Once there was a man riding a horse very fast down a road. It seemed like he had an important place to be. Another man standing by the road shouted, "Hey, where are you going?" The man on the horse replied, "I don't know, ask the horse." There was a monk nearby with some of his students. He looked at his students and asked if they saw the man on the horse. The students said, "Master, the horse was out of control and taking the rider to an unknown destination." The master smiled and said, "My students, this horse is like our mind. It runs wild, and we are just sitting on it without knowing where it's going. We have no control over it, and it takes us wherever it wants." Most people live their lives like this, at the mercy of their habits created by their mind. If you ask yourself what you are doing and why, you might realize that you are simply following your habits and not making choices with your free will. We are in a constant struggle with our mind. We try hard to have control over it, but even when we close our eyes for a moment, our minds fill with thoughts and images. It's difficult to calm our minds because we have never tried to control them. Our minds are like wild horses. If we can gain control over our minds, we can take them wherever we want. But if we lose control, we get lost and never reach our goals. If we look at our lives, we'll see that our minds cause our happiness and sorrow, peace and distress, progress and failure. Those who control their minds find happiness, peace, and progress. But those who let their minds control them experience sorrow, distress, and failure. That's why we should always try to control our minds. But how can we do that? How can we break free from the slavery of our minds? Let's discuss some simple yet effective ways to gain control. Listen carefully. The first method is breathing exercises. Control your breath, control your mind. Breathing patterns reflect our emotions. Slow and deepen your breath to calm your body and emotions. Practice this for 30 minutes each morning to gain better control and feel joyful. Break free from addictions. Don't depend on something to the point of obsession. Take breaks from your mobile phone, limit TV watching, or reduce fast food intake. Resolutions like these empower your mind. Engage your intellect before giving in to desires. Consider the consequences and educate your mind. If the outcomes are negative, restrain those desires. For instance, contemplate the harm and consequences of smoking or drinking. Your mind will naturally let go and come under your control. Keep your mind occupied. An idle mind invites negativity and attachments. Stay busy with work, studies, or household tasks. By doing so, unnecessary thoughts won't distract you and you can stay focused. Calm your mind through daily meditation. Live in the present moment and make clear decisions. Meditation is the key to a calm mind and improved control. Read inspiring books that shape your thinking and instill positive habits. Successful individuals embrace reading for personal growth. It reduces stress and promotes positive thoughts and habits. Change your thinking and gain control over your mind through reading. Have self-confidence in everything you do. Eliminate doubt. The more self-assured you are, the greater control you have over your mind. Weak self-confidence allows the mind to dominate, but with belief in yourself, you can achieve success. Gain control over your mind by fostering self-confidence. Apply these methods to gain control over your mind and overcome bad habits. Remember, controlling our minds is both necessary and rewarding. When you tame the wild horse of your mind, you can go anywhere and achieve anything.